FilterByBoolMask. This is a very good function. I use this all the time, and it's filtering by a condition, very similar to filters that you saw previously, but it takes in a value of true or false Boolean values in the mask and the list itself. And then generates an in and out list, very much like the filter. The filter list itself doesn't use Boolean, however in the background it does ultimately use the Boolean values, but it's just not presented in the same way as FilterByBoolMask. Let me just give you an example of how it works. It takes the list, and say you, like before, wanted to pick out a particular element from the list. You set a condition. Usually a list of booleans is based on results from a condition that you set. Perhaps I shall use this again. Equals 2, and I want to pick out all the elements, or the element that has the name of room schedule. Rather than give you a single value of true or false, it ties, using the lacing of shorters, it ties every Boolean value here with the corresponding item here. In this case there is only one room schedule, which is at the bottom, 14, and index 14 is the only one that has a true value. The remaining are all false. It's really important when you use FilterByBoolMask that this list here is representative of this list. If you're pulling a list of Boolean values from somewhere else and it doesn't correspond with the list that you're inputting, then the results are going to be distorted. So this is normally the setup that you should do. You would have your original list connect directly into the FilterByBoolMask, and then you run that list into a test conditional test, which generates a list of Boolean values, and then you connect that into the mask. So essentially it needs to plug into two places, but also at the same time give you a list of Boolean values. So if I come out here, all the true values go into the in, all the false values go to the out. In this case there's only one true value, which is the room schedule, and that remains in. It's just another way to filter your information.